Hello, my name's Rebecca, and today we are going to be learning outside in the beautiful outdoors. So, if you want to learn English, keep watching this video. In today's video, I am going to have a random verb generator. So, I have some verbs, and I'm going to make sentences out of these verbs. So, you're going to learn lots of verbs today. So, the first verb is feel, to feel. Now, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to say a sentence with feel, and then I want you to think of another sentence, okay? So today I feel sad because it's the end of summer and it's getting colder outside. Now, I want you to pause this video and think of a sentence with feel. The next verb is to make. So I'm going to use past tense for this. Past tense, so it means it happened yesterday. Yesterday, I made a chocolate cake. Can you think of a sentence for make in the past tense? Okay, the next verb is to see. So I am outside right now and I see lots of nature. So there's lots of flowers. I can see flowers. I can see trees. I can see a house. Can you think of a sentence for see? Okay, the next word is to bring something. And this word I'm going to use in the past tense, so yesterday, because it is an irregular. It does not follow the rules, because you would not say I bringed. You say I brought, okay? So yesterday, I brought my dog for a walk. I brought my dog for a walk. And here's my dog. So can you think of a sentence to bring? Next verb, to give something. So I'm going to use it in the future tense, so tomorrow. So to say that, you say, I am going to give. I am going to. Tomorrow, I am going to give my mum a present. I am going to give. So you use the verb. So can you think of a sentence for give? Next verb, to call or to call. Yesterday, so the past tense, yesterday I called my friend on the phone. I called. Can you think of a sentence to call? The next verb is to meet. Meet a group of people. So you meet someone. I'm going to use we. So that's plural tense. That's lots of people in past tense. Yesterday, I was out with my family and we met some of our friends. So it changes to met, M-E-T, in the past tense. Can you think of a sentence to meet? Next verb, to work. So this is your job. Tomorrow, I am going to work. I'm going to work as a teacher. Okay, so this is your job. Can you think of a sentence to work? To play. To play. So this is having fun. Children play, animals play. So the children are playing outside. So this is present tense. The children are playing outside. Can you think of a sentence to play? Next verb, to send. To send something in the post. Yesterday, my mom sent a postcard in the post. Can you think of a sentence to send? And next, talk. To talk. I am talking to you right now. To talk. Show or to to show. I am showing you a flower. Look, there's a flower. I am showing you a flower. To say, in the past tense, so yesterday I said a joke to my friend. Say. Help. I need help. Yeah, so this is if you are in trouble and you might say, I need help, or can you help me? Can you think of a sentence? To come here. Can you come here? Come. Or you could say, yesterday I came home. So it changes to came in the past tense. To keep. Can I keep this jumper? Like, can I have it forever? Can I keep this jumper? Or you might say, I am going to keep a secret. Someone told you a secret. Can you keep my secret? Can you think of a sentence? Can, that's most common verb really. Can I help you? Can I have a sweet? Am I able to do something? Am I able to have a snack? Okay. Can is very common. To start, or the beginning of something. I have started to make videos on YouTube. Let's start the race. Start right now. The start of something. The start and the end. To speak, kind of the same as to talk. I am speaking right now. I can speak English. I can speak Spanish. Can you speak English? Can you speak English? To speak. Let. Okay, let is kind of a funny word. It's kind of like allow. Will you let me help you? Will you allow me to help you? Let. Yesterday I let someone into the house. I allowed someone into the house. Kind of a funny word. You'd probably use allow to allow someone more often, or to permit, to permit. Leave. I am going to leave the house soon and go to the shop. Or yesterday I left the shop and I went home. To leave. You're going away. To pay. I pay you money. I pay you money and then you give me something. Or yesterday I paid for my shopping. Or I will pay you tomorrow. Move. I am going to move country someday. Or I moved house. So you're moving. I moved house. Forget. Forget. You can't remember. I can't remember. I forgot what you said. I forgot what you said. Can you tell me? Can you remind me? Okay, so those are the 50 most common verbs used in English. And I have just said some sentences. Hopefully you understand what they meant. And I hope you could repeat some different sentences with the same verbs. So I used past tense, present tense now, and future tense. I mixed it up. Most of the time I used I, but obviously there's I, you, we, they, he, she, so they're all a bit different. But if you know those common verbs, you can get around, okay? Now I'm going to challenge myself and I am going to tell a story with these verbs. So I'm going to get the words up again. I'm going to tell a story. Okay, so you have to listen. This story is going to be very random and not make sense, but it's going to use all the verbs. Yesterday, I asked my mum a question. I'm making it up as I go along. Improv. I asked her to make me a cake. And I said, do as you're told and make me a cake. Very rude. What do you mean? Said my mum. What do you mean I have to make you a cake? You should make your own cake. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Come on, Mum. Come and make me a cake, please. She said, no, you make your own cake. So I stood up and I started to make my own cake. I actually quite like making a cake. I like to bake. And I told my mum, thank you for telling me to make my own cake because I am enjoying this. She said, I knew you would want to do it in the end. That's why I told you to do it yourself. After I made the cake, I received a letter in the post. I opened it and I saw that it was from my friend. I started to think, what does my friend want? What does she need from me? She is asking me to pay for her rent for her accommodation in this letter. I'm thinking she wants me to pay for her accommodation. She must be in trouble. So I used my phone and I called my friend. I watched the time tick by as my friend did not answer the phone. I showed my mum the letter and said, look, my friend wants me to pay for her accommodation. She said, your friend must have lost her job. Are you? And then she said, can you help her? I think you should help your friend. Maybe you could bring the cake you made to your friend to make her feel better. You could meet up with your friend with the cake. Come on, let's get into the car and see your friend with the cake. So we got into the car and started to drive. Oh, we began to drive. We began to drive. I like making cakes and I like making my friend happy. I am going to help my friend live a better life. I don't know what to say with that. And I am going to help her. Okay, I think that's all the verbs. That was quite difficult. You look up this app. It's called Random Verb Generator, and you have a go at making up a story in English with random verbs. So it's just random verb generator. Okay, so thank you, and that's the end of my video, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned lots of English, and I'll see you later.